Hello beautiful people, how are you doing? You are welcome back to our channel. We are the farming couple, and as you know, we are the loving couple. We are a couple set out with the mission of feeding Africa. We are on a mission of fulfilling SDG 2, which is zero hunger. After peace, the next thing that we think about is food, and there is no human on earth who does not need food. Well, as you can see, we are on our dry season maize plantation. We're on our corn plantation, and this is it. We are applying NPK 20-10-10 for the first application. We planted it August 23, and today is September 20. We have come to do the last application. We have applied 75% of the farm, so we are just left with some few lines. So we'll be done in the next 1 hour or so. But I just said let's make some update about this, because in the next few days it will be 1 month that we planted it. So we planted the carb for the rainy season. Let's just call it rainy season, but you understand what we went through in the ends of rain this year. So we planted the same decarb, but to my surprise, the other one, when it got about 3 weeks old, it was taller than this. They were taller than this. You don't need to mingle anything with that. They were taller than this, but this is just 3 days to making 1 month that we planted this, and it's still at my new level. So I don't really know the science behind that, but maybe it's because it did not really get rain, because the other one that we planted in June, it really got rain in the early days. The first 3 weeks it was raining massively, but for this one, after germination, it only got rain once. It has already gotten rain once. That is about 4 or 5 days ago, and that's why we are applying the fertilizer now. Our plan was to apply it after the second week of planting, but when there were no rains, we had to stop because we could not be applying it on a dry land. So that is one thing. And when you look at the entire farm, you won't see any difference. We planted 2 batches. We planted Walcott, which is yellow maize, and we planted the decarb, which is white maize. And we told you that the decarb DK77 is more expensive than 4 or 5 times more expensive than the yellow maize, and we are experimenting. Of course, one of my fears is cross-pollination, because it's very close to each other, so cross-pollination, but let's just leave that. But due to the lack of rains for this time, we faced a huge challenge. We've had to apply caterpillar force twice within the last 3 weeks. We've applied caterpillar force twice, because insects were actually infesting it in a way that we did not expect. So it was tougher. And do you know what? Apart from insects, we had termites too. Termites, they had fallen about 3 or 4 stalks before we saw it. And so we also applied yield force. So once, and we'll be applying it in the next 1 week or so, because we are not taking chances at all. We are not taking chances. Not that rain has been falling around us, but for this particular place, we've only had rain once in the last 3 weeks. So it has been a tougher challenge, but all in all, we can see that the maize is healthy, which is the ultimate aim. But it's healthy because we've treated it twice, and we will calculate that of termites. We've treated it 3 times in the last 3 weeks, and we have applied our first dosage, and we'll be applying this. We'll finish the first dosage now. By October, we'll come back for the second dosage. For the second dose. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Let's walk through this journey together. We love you so much, because without you, we couldn't have gone this far. Over 900 subscribers. When we set out for this, we did not expect that it would be this fast. Of course, it has been challenging, but with you, with your comment, with your love, with your commendation, Oh, we love you so much. Please subscribe, please share, please let's grow this family together. Bye.